Thanks for joining me. Today is our rural healthcare webinar, the sprint to the end of the year. The sales is also there because I think that we owe it to ourselves to be just a little bit more aggressive in the sales strategy. What I mean by that is, for instance, right now we're at the end of the year and we've got people that will take advantage of or won't take advantage of the free wellness exams, the annual wellness exams. For those with insurance, those are free once a year. For those with Medicare, those are free as well. I've been, according to an article that we just put out in one of our markets, the CDC says that it's estimated that over 50% of those who are eligible for annual wellness exams do not take advantage of them. So that's why I say sales. It's like, let's identify them. Let's get into our clinic records. If we're a rural health clinic, let's get into those clinic records and take a look at it and find out who has had their wellness exam this year and who hasn't, and pick up the phone and call them and say, Ms. Jones, we noticed that you haven't had your wellness exam this year. We'd like to invite you to do that. Can you do Tuesday, or would Thursday be better for you next week? That like Tuesday or Thursday. Moving them right into that process. That's sales, I get it, but you know what? When you're talking about a wellness exam, it's not the the 100 plus, 300, 400, 500, whatever dollars that's coming into your clinic practice. It's also the lab work and the x-rays and all those things that might be appropriate depending upon what the provider's assessment is. So that's good revenue stream, but it's also taking care of our community with those wellness exams. Same thing with the screenings for our mammograms and our DEXA scans. To be proactive, not just send a postcard. That's good, please do that, but to also pick up the phone and call them. If you're having a flu clinic, and I've got a client that's having a flu clinic this very afternoon, a drive-through flu clinic, what a great time to take the appointment book, so to speak, out there. And as the women come in, just talk about, wondering, because we care about your health and well-being, have you had your annual wellness exam? And if they say no, then just say, well, why don't we call you on Monday and we'll get that scheduled. Or if you've got your scheduling book, we could just schedule it right there. Have you had your annual mammogram? Those kinds of things. Those are good things that we can do for our community. They happen to generate some revenues as well.